Moving weight since a young nigga, ain't nothing changed with the package. Everybody out talking about that beef shit, but they ain't really about that action. I grew up on the east side, I had to make some shit happen. Call me Pablo, I'm a motherfucking boss, bitch. I'm the motherfucking captain. Yeah, with my niggas know we all ride. Tryna fuck with the gang, you get hog tied. Boss shit, little nigga, I got mob ties. Yeah, we blowing on that cookie, know we all fried. Call me El Patron, you know I'm pulled up. And I'm going for the bucks till I'm froze up. Everybody in the city, yeah, they know us. If you got that fire, nigga, to roll up.
Episode 2, one more time, man. And some cheers. What up, Gimme? What we got going on today, Squirrel?
Man, we in here, episode 2. We got my boy Skitzo, Michigan in the building.
Skitzo. Yeah. Hey, look, man, this is what we finna do, man. Oh, what is this?
Appreciate that. What's up, mama?
We're gonna have to not talk in that mic. But look, this is what we finna do. Episode 2, Smoke Session with Squirrel. Smoke Session with Squirrel, man. Look, we got Skitzo in the building. What we doing on today, fellas?
Super good. We got that Doja. I know I brought some Doja. Shout out to Lady Effect and Doja.
What you bring from Doja?
Man, I brought some fucking, is it alien pepper or donkey butter?
Smell it.
Shout out to Doja for the $5 grams.
Oh, yeah. They
Shout
got
out
$5 grams?
And the story how that shit happened, my boy Jevin was at Subway and they had the $5 subs. And motherfucker was high and was like, you know what? We need the $5 grams. And that's how the $5 gram came up right there. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Doja $5 grams, man. They changed the fucking game with that
I
shit.
haven't had Doja yet, man.
And the weed is clean and pure because the shit gotta get tested. Lab tested, patient approved.
Man, I was a refinery.
27% back there.
I'm gonna have to switch over, man.
Yeah. And I don't care, big bro. What up, Paul? Shout out to my Buffalo, New York people, man.
Got some
Gotta get back out there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the only one that didn't bring no fucking weed or drink that I was
You don't
running
need
late.
it, man. Oh, we drinking the Douce. Stay with the black on. Like.
Okay, I like that. I like
Stay
that.
with the black on.
All right, so look, man. I'm gonna jump right into it, man. What do you fellas think about the NBA Finals?
I wanted Chris Paul to win. I ain't gonna lie.
Chris Paul?
I'm happy Milwaukee won because they was the first team who took the initiative not to play when that motherfucker got killed by the police.
Oh yeah. Because that happened
In the
Milwaukee,
bubble?
didn't it?
Yeah, it happened in Milwaukee. They was the first team to say, we not playing.
Yeah.
So I support them for that, but I wanted to see Peter get one so bad. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah, he was pissed too.
Because he ain't getting back.
No, that's right.
Episode 1, I was talking about that. I said, he ain't get it this time. He wasn't getting one.
It's over,
But Chris
man.
Paul, but look, man, I'm glad. Like I told y'all, episode 1, I told y'all, Giannis was gonna get it. It was just destined for it to happen anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Did y'all see the growth picture? Me and Squirrel was talking
He was
earlier.
small. At the end, compared to what he was.
It didn't even look like the same person.
No, it didn't, bro.
It said he grew like 4 feet.
That is
Jump
crazy.
right into it.
I mean, 4
All
inches.
that shit was set up, man. How they win the ship
Okay.
on the 50th.
Set up.
Grew like
They won
4
the
inches.
ship on
Yo,
the 50th.
set up.
Like,
They won the ship
that
on the
nigga look like
50th anniversary
Yeah.
since the last one.
Second
Shit.
round pick.
That's how it works.
That's how it works.
That's how it works.
That's how it works.
The stars was aligned.
You put the work in. You put the work in. That's how it works.
That's how it works.
You put the work in. That's how it works. You know what I'm
We all
saying?
had lucid dreams.
So I'm not saying that it was a systematic Illuminati setup that the Bucks won.
I'm talking
They
shit.
had a stars team, man.
Hey, no, they ball. Hey, Giannis had 50 and 15.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
the funniest shit
He
about
earned
They
Middleton.
was out there beating niggas.
Beating them, bro.
Middleton.
Hurt that, bro.
Middleton, they said he was fucking either Prime Jordan or what was the other Stacey Augman or some weak ass nigga. Y'all ain't see the fucking picture? That shit was
Oh, when
funny
he
as
played, they
hell.
said he did somebody
He's
sorry.
a Prime Jordan.
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga
I know
motherfucking
that
Bobby
shit.
Patterson.
Yeah.
Bobby Portis.
Oh yeah, Bobby. Hey,
Oh, Bobby was balling,
Bobby
though.
was balling. Shout out Bobby Portis.
Bobby was balling. He came out of
I
nowhere.
know who Boots is.
Nah, what, he played North Central?
No, he just like
A hood nigga?
yeah, neighborhood.
Kalamazoo got some
Bobby
celebrities.
Porter's
What up,
up just like fucking
Jaguar?
Boots.
Yeah.
Frankie.
But did you see how he was looking at my man?
Crazy.
That is just looking like he looked like some shit that be sitting on the fucking rocking chair
Yeah,
that would just
stare at your ass.
murder your ass. That bitch was
Shout
like,
out to Bobby Porter. Shout out to the whole Milwaukee
Yeah.
franchise. They did it right. They ain't have to join
Yeah.
super team.
Yeah.
None of that.
But you know, I like what Steven Jackson just said though about the super team. You know, you disgrading them brothers' talent by saying he didn't have to join the super team. Those ain't super teams. They got super names. They sell shoes. But to say Chris Middleton and a star, to say Drew House, to say that.
stars, they're not superstars.
If I was talking about you and you sitting in front of your kids and your wife, and I'm like, you a side man. You'll be like, no,
I'm that fucking guy.
I'm that guy. I
definitely.
I'm a D1 player.
You are. They are the best
and
in the
they
world.
men, bro. They grown men at
I
that.
feel you, but shit. I'm gonna judge it how we judge it.
Playhouse in the building.
House
Shout out to
watching?
DJ Playhouse, man.
What's up, House?
Playhouse.
Shout out to DJ. Go get you a car, man.
Get a car. I've tried.
And I see you got the studio equipment back out too.
I've tried.
I see you got the studio equipment back out too, Playhouse.
Since you got all them cars,
I see you got the
drive your ass
studio.
on down here and check us
Yeah,
out.
shout out to Playhouse, man.
5936 King Highway.
I'm trying to
Yes,
Shout out
man.
Playhouse.
For this
Shout out
Lord,
to
they're
that,
trying to
bro.
sell me challengers and shit.
Yeah, he
I
want
ain't
that real
balling.
money.
The Playhouse is show black niggas how to entrepreneur again
Yeah,
too, nigga.
yeah, for real.
Show niggas how to make
Hey,
businesses
true,
make money, nigga.
true story, man. I met Playhouse
When I
dad when
was
you
a
had the
kid,
shop on the east side. His
I just
dad,
think he was
Big
the
Adam,
meanest nigga in the
Big
world when I
Adam
was a kid.
got so much game. He's like the wisest nigga. This nigga said some G shit. He said, man, people think people think I talk like I know everything. He said, I don't know everything. I just only talk about what I know.
Exactly.
Bro, when he said that
That's
shit,
that's
that
crazy.
shit stuck with me forever.
Hey, as a kid,
Ever.
As a kid, he be looking mean. I damn near thought he was Joe Jackson. when I was a kid.
Yeah, but no,
Real
that
shit.
Big Adam said some
Real
hey,
shit.
my Detroit family in here. Hey, I see you. How you doing?
We only had one.
Much love. And fire these bitches up. We got
So what you got? What you got? You know what I'm saying? You've been on
Ask your brother. I got some money. And the gills right there.
Go grab some.
we having a good time, man.
Hey, so we're
Both of us having a good time in here, man. We having a good time.
We're gonna pop it
in
off
this
a little bit though. So
bitch. Well, go ahead, yeah.
what you like? You like to smoke blunts, woods, papers, homes?
I'm a paper dude, definitely, because I'm Squirrel. No, I'm on stage 45 minutes by myself. I'm a big dude. I need all the oxygen I need. So I quit Black Miles, blunts. I smoke the woods because my people clean them off with the cold water, cut them, dry them, pass. They do it the
30-minute fucking.
Hey, but you
Massage
don't
that
right.
bitch.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I prefer cones, man. I prefer raw wraps, papers myself. I just stuff a big ass cone. I wrap that bitch with some little oil on the outside, then I roll it in some keef in a terrestrial leg.
What you think is faster, rolling cones or blunts?
Cones.
Cones.
Blunts to me, I mean, if you're doing it right, you're taking out the outside layer, you're taking out that glue stick. If you're doing it right,
Wood, you just gotta wash that thing.
Okay, so-
you gotta wash it.
You wash
If
the
you're
wood
not
like
washing
some
it, you gotta wash it. Yes.
Wood like some grease.
Say that again. Say that again.
You gotta wash the wood like some greens. Take that bit, run it under the water. You can get the paper towel, pat
Yes.
it down. It's gonna pull off all kind of brown bullshit off.
And you don't eat everybody greens.
No, you never.
Ain't that what your grandma tell you? Don't eat everybody greens. Don't smoke everybody
He said might get a pebble in your mouth.
woods. You can't smoke everybody woods, man.
So what was that?
So grab it, whatever. I got something or something.
We finna make a store. What up, Oak Center? What up, all my peoples, man? Hit me up from around the United States. Much love, man.
So you got a lot of energy with your music too. So
Yeah,
like,
man.
So as an artist, you believe that smoking papers
Yes.
over woods and blunts.
Just conserves my energy. Because I am a big dude, I'll jump in your mosh pit. I'm not rapping over my lyrics. I need, and I'm smoking and drinking. So I need my motherfucking energy. You know what I'm saying? And I love that shit. Kzu Kush, shout out to Kzu Kush because he was the mastermind of creating the Skitzo Kush. I do got the Skitzo Kush that got my own weed, man. Skitzo Kush will be in Lake Effect in Doja coming in October. Get ready for that shit. I'm getting that shit stamped.
Some of that shit
Yo.
here today.
We ready in
Wow.
October. I smoked the only quarter I had. But I got seeds.
Skitzo weed.
Bro will have some. Bro will have some.
Ah, man, on the
Don't
sound
worry, it's
effect, you
coming
supposed
out. But that shit is coming.
Clap.
You know what I'm saying?
Hit them.
Just hit him.
Hit them.
We got the motherfucking bottles up there. Make sure they see that. You know what I'm saying? The shit is going down, man.
So what's your favorite strain you like to smoke?
Hit what?
I'm a sativa dude because I'm an Adderall kid.
So you remember where
I'm
they is.
ADHD, so I can't do indicas because I'll be sitting there. I don't like purples. I'll smoke it, but them purples, that shit'll have motherfucker just. I need to be. I smoke. I vacuum my house twice.
Yeah.
I'll smoke. I rewash this shit.
So is that
You know what I'm saying?
certain weed? Like I don't know what the difference between the indica is.
So indica and sativa is uppers and downers. So it's like a Zanny bar
Which is
and ADHD. A downer is an indica. Purples, your fruity shit, your heavier buds, more dense. Your sativas is gonna be lighter buds, frothy. They more like they could be like some glues, but Alien Pebbles, some of my
That's true.
favorite
I got
mimosas and
thicker-
GMOs.
Yeah, some heavy buds.
Because we don't get high.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
People who like edibles probably like it.
See, I don't. Yeah, edibles don't do it for me at all, bro.
I heard one get blown off the edibles.
I gave them my
I heard one gone. Y'all like edibles? Who like edibles? I get rid of
That
that.
shit don't be doing nothing for me. I swear to God.
You like the wrong edibles. I got 100. My girl got 300 milligram boys right now. I was at the Hash Bass Cup, Lake Effect, like last week. What?
Fucked up.
Man, I got tired of weed. You know, and we sit around, we blow, but at some point it's like, yo, I got to
I mean,
eat.
you feel like a
Can I
log
eat
on the
apple?
river, just
Can I
dried
just
out.
enjoy this?
Yeah.
It's non-stop with them.
The best way I could describe it is being a log on the river. You dried out, but it's water all around.
It's water all
It's
around.
weed everywhere. But you
Yeah.
dried out. You're like, I'm
Yeah.
tired. I'm through. I'm sick.
Tired.
I just want to
Nick,
live.
I see you
I'm trying,
here too,
I
man.
was
Yeah.
smoking
Low.
blunts, bro. Come down to the shop.
So you
They
a blunt
were-
dude.
I mean, now I'm a backwood guy. I ain't fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? But I was a blunt guy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't give a fuck.
I always was a swisher nigga.
I'll go get a 50 cent. 50 cent Rello and
Where you
smoke.
getting the 50 cent
I
Rello
mean, I'm
from?
just saying, if they still had the off-balls and shit, man, you wanted to
He took it back. He took it back.
This type of shit, this is what we need to bring up on Smoke Session with Squirrel. If y'all spending good money on good weed, I bet not catch you in no fucking pom-poms, nigga, or none of them motherfucking. If they fly for $1, you leave them bitches at the A-Rad store. Swear on my life, man. Hey.
What if you on the budget,
no
Squirrel?
fucking.
Hey, everybody can't smoke backwoods, Squirrel.
Hey, listen, we go
Can't
get
get
these
these nigga ass
2
blunts.
for 99 swishers then. They don't need 5 for $1. Them motherfuckers, look, you only rolling .5s in them bitches anyways.
It's cold outside. Maybe I ain't got a
You
car.
smoking
Go
five.
to the store.
I'm rolling with
I'll
the
take
nigga
the
that's
whole
got 5 blunts.
Hey,
You only got 2 blunts. He got 5 more.
Pom-pom is thin cardboard, nigga. Pom-pom cardboard, nigga.
I was
I'm sorry, Pom Pom. If y'all want to endorse me, I still can.
Y'all can endorse me.
If y'all can endorse me, I'll take that bread.
I'll sell them in my store.
You gotta.
We ain't fucking with y'all. I'll
squeeze
fuck
the
with y'all.
pack.
Y'all want to endorse me, I'll take the money.
gotta squeeze
I'll
the
smoke
Hey, I don't
Poms.
turn no money down, though.
I'll smoke. The Squirrel ain't smoking, y'all.
I don't smoke pom. Hey, pom-pom.
Hey,
Now,
endorse
pom-pom.
me now, Squirrel.
You drop a pom-pom wood, and that bitch break down, don't got a million holes, I'm on you.
You better get a nickel off everyone sold.
Pom-pom
You
wood.
better get a nickel off everyone sold.
Hey, pom-pom
Hey,
woods,
you better
they come
get a
soon,
nickel
you
off
know I need
everyone
credit.
sold. I'm telling you.
I'm fucking.
So,
What's next, man? We having a good time. I'm feeling good, man. Smoke session.
so I know you a rapper, but tell me a little bit about yourself, man.
Yeah, I guess we
How
gotta
like
get the
the rap?
basics. We gotta get the
Yeah,
basics.
how y'all
out
get
the way.
together? How y'all link up?
Yeah.
And why y'all
So
do what y'all do?
Yeah, so you know, honestly, I've been rapping all my fucking life. You know what I'm saying? But the shit really started when Blaze Battles fucking started, man. I just started winning them bitches.
We got technical
Motherfuckers was rapping in the
difficulties.
garbage cans in the hallways at Lower North. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers would be late to go back to class. Like they wouldn't even want to leave. They'd be standing there, motherfuckers be late. They just be like, man, they keep killing. So I had talent shows, pep assemblies, and the shit just went from there. It was crazy. We met 2 different ends of the spectrum. Squirrel, you know, I come from Private Suspects, which is a group. I was with, you know, some artists back in the day, but I have fallen outs because, you know, to be honest, keep it a buck with everybody, I'm having a hard time just finding motherfuckers to match my work ethic. Meaning my sacrifice, right? It's cool to have fun and drink. We're having a good time right now, and we're smoking blunts, but I'm working. I'm here marketing myself because I am the product. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta preach because a lot of people don't understand.
Don't understand giving up what you want to get what you need. You know, I went, motherfuckers was buying, I can't afford to smoke 3.5 grams in a backwood if I gotta put an album out because flex ain't cheap and beats ain't cheap. I'm calling Chris Heights and Lim Bones.
People don't
I
know
need
you say
beats.
his names. Who you saying?
Well, DX the Flex, you know, if you don't know who Flex is, your music ain't sounding good. And I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't going to Flex, your quality is probably like you recorded it yourself.
Fucking mastermind.
He is. He's been on Billboard. He's the GOAT. I've been with him 20 years, man. He basically raised us. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just me who's been affected by this man from Battle Creek, Michigan. Shout out to DX the Flex from Battle Creek, Michigan. While we get this man his flowers. He's our Dr. Dre.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's our Timberland. He's
Michigan,
our.
A lot of people don't know.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of people don't know.
He's our motherfucking, he's our everything. Y'all can cuss, right?
Yeah.
He's our fucking everything. You know what I'm saying? I might not never get in a session with Dre or Timberland or Swiss, but I've been in there with Flex. So I know what it's
Flex
like.
is a mastermind.
Come on, man.
Everybody that
Go,
watch
bro.
that motherfucker be like, man, that nigga chop this shit up
So
while
fast.
you record.
Hey,
Doing this shit while you doing it. So you go in there with your shit
Come
down,
on,
he
man.
got you.
Come on, man.
Y'all ever get Flex on y'all cameras on live? Or anything?
Oh yeah, I used to run hip hop nights. Shout out to the kids.
That
you know
bitch
what
never
I'm
let nobody record that.
saying? Yeah, but you understand that's also his hustle.
He's a ghost.
You know what I'm saying? He worked for himself. Like
Said
you
DX.
all should, bro.
loose.
You know, and speaking of working for yourself, get some merch. Skitzo Ghetto Nerd. I learned real quick that merchandising is the most important part of being a hip hop artist. Not your lyrical skills and your bars. Hey, everybody can rap, bro. Everybody doing what we doing. But what you doing that they ain't doing? You know, so that's my mentality.
Hey,
Well,
so-
okay, they doing this, watch this though. They doing that, watch this.
So look, Skitzo probably responsible for half of this shit when you see the music, and when you see the merch that I do with Platinum and Gold or anything with that. The whole time as Prime Suspects, every
Yeah.
time we perform,
Yeah.
every time for
Speak
years,
facts. Big
Skitzo
facts.
would be on our ass. Like,
Facts.
bro, y'all come and do these shows, but y'all money to make is off merchandise. People come to see y'all.
I be on
so
their ass.
y'all not making the money. If y'all not making the money off the show, why not have merch that people gonna come spend the money on anyway?
Come on,
every
man.
time though. Every time. Like he'll say he'll be on the road traveling.
I'm on tour.
Look, when he on tour,
Listen, I'm on
he
tour.
Skitzo go around, he look at the other table so you see. So I start doing that shit and start coming out with different shit.
Learn.
And from him being on my ass about
I used to be on your ass all the
this-
time.
Nigga, y'all got 4 niggas. How y'all don't got all this
4
merch?
niggas, 4 budgets.
Hey,
I'm working on
and
one.
what
I'm
we
get
did-
so mad at
look,
them.
after that though, after that what we do, we came to the table, our table was flooded, nigga. The
One
PS
day,
table was
I'ma tell the
flooded.
story.
We had everything in
At
that
first,
bitch.
it started with shirts. I said, damn, they got shirts on the tables. Okay. Next thing, motherfucker got stickers, CDs, shirts. I'm like, damn. Trays didn't come till a little later. They was still, every time it was one piece different. Maybe now the shirt's off the table. Now they on the rack. Now they got lights. Now they got every time, bro. You know, one grain of sand builds the beach, bro. One snowflake at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like Will Smith, one brick. That's the same mentality. They built this shit one brick at a time. They got a solid foundation over there with Lionheart and
Shout
Nietzsche,
out,
you know what I'm saying?
Lionheart Entertainment,
Yeah,
John
bro.
Rowe out of Lansing.
Yeah.
If you ever been to any show in Lansing, John done put that show
Yeah.
on.
Hey, yeah, just take that.
That's another crazy
Here
story
at
too.
Zoo, if you done, hey,
just
if
put
you
it
done
on the
been
floor.
to the Boosie shit, you
Yeah.
done been, you know what I'm saying? We done been to
There's a lot of niggas responsible for shit
This
that they don't
festival.
know.
Come on, man.
That
That's
they don't
this,
know.
this
That's
festival
the
right
thing,
here,
man.
John.
I'm liking what y'all doing because y'all dropping
Shout out
names.
John Rowe, for sure.
Y'all dropping names and y'all dropping shit of people that a lot of people don't know.
We giving our
Yes, gang, always.
Shout out everybody.
We definitely some OGs.
Old Flint.
I remember being in high school having Skitzo shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's great. I love hearing that though.
I'm ready to get my hair
I love
braided.
hearing that,
Banging
though,
out
bro.
like, oh shit.
I love
You know
hearing
what I'm
that.
saying?
I was working.
Yeah, as I got older, you know what I'm saying? I got to see it. And
Y'all
that shit
understand
dope,
though,
man.
we've been doing shows together for
Minute.
10, 12 years.
Hey,
Skitzo even took us on tour with him for
I
some
just want to
days.
say that, man.
Like,
We saw the tour at the LeBron James school.
hey, look, so
Tell them that shit,
we
bro.
went,
I remember that's
we
when
in
I
that
met
Akron.
shit.
some of the
We
shit.
in Akron, so we stopped thinking, hey, we just gonna stop and check out LeBron's school is in Akron. Just look at it. There was a lady, a teacher lady. So shout out the teacher. I do not know your name.
Yeah,
man, but
shout
if
you
ever
out.
get the chance to see this, shout out you.
Shout out.
She had a car full of stuff in the back, and we was like, hey, do you need help carrying that? Do we need help carrying that?
Yeah.
She was like, well, let's just hold on a minute, guys. Somebody be down here. One of the principals will be down here, and dog,
Nobody came. We was taking just taking
dog,
pictures.
taking pictures outside.
They just
She-
taking
the
pictures.
manager
Y'all
came
doing
down.
something productive.
Manager came
Alright.
down. We helped this teacher carry this stuff into the
school.
LeBron James school.
All
in
the
Akron.
food, all the snacks, for
all
the
the stuff
teachers,
for the
bro.
school and teachers.
He feed the teachers lunch.
Bro,
every
they
day.
gave us a personal tour of the school.
Up and down.
That's the shit when
The
y'all
whole
posted that shit
personal.
on
Up and down.
Hey, I got
Oh, yeah, I
pictures.
got-
We're
we got-
gonna
oh,
see if we
yeah.
can add the pictures
Oh, yeah.
in on the
Oh, yeah.
on the video when y'all
That'd
check
be
it out on
dope. You
YouTube.
got him in.
Lit,
Have it
huh?
on YouTube. We got it.
Yeah.
So definitely,
That's dope.
we was in it, man. LeBron had a wall of all the shoes
Yeah,
from like
bro.
the top games he ever wore.
Yeah, bro.
Like on the wall, one of
Yeah.
those, and every single shoe was gonna be raffled, and all the money was gonna be donated to the school to the kids.
All the
You know what I'm
kids
saying?
get a free scholarship to
I don't know
Akron.
what other basketball players doing that.
They get all
but shout out
bikes.
King James for
They
sure.
all get bikes because he rode a bike every day. They all get clothes as a uniform school. The teachers get lunch paid for every day. 2 of his business partners went to Western. You know, this man, you know, and I'm going to start controversy. He better than Jordan.
Man, hold on.
Yep, I said it out loud. To me, when he put that school there and did that,
Better person.
I don't care about
Both of
ratings.
y'all, wait.
man.
Before we do
He
this,
surpassed
before we do this,
Jordan.
let me ask you a question.
Look what they brought in.
Yeah, it's better basketball.
Are both of you guys LeBron fans?
For the school?
I got LeBron.
I'm
I'm
definitely
a
a LeBron fan.
I'm a LeBron fan.
I definitely love LeBron.
But just saying, that right there,
The
opportunity,
movies
a lot of
and
people
shit.
would never get that opportunity. We got
Yeah.
to
You
do
a
an
LeBron
actual
fan?
full walk
Yeah, you love
personal
LeBron,
tour.
yeah.
It was PS Gang and Skitzo.
Yeah.
And we,
I think
it,
you good.
it wasn't
It just
no-
opened.
It wasn't,
Not barely
it wasn't
open.
nothing that nobody just got to do unless you was, you know,
A
saying
student.
somebody. So that's so
You
dope.
had to be a janitor.
And they gave us a full
See it.
walkthrough. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's real.
Bruh, that was some shit I'll never fucking forget.
so
So how
thank you,
many
Skitzo,
floors
for taking
is
us
that?
on
Like
tour.
three?
It's 3 floors.
Thank you,
It's
Skitzo,
probably
for
a
taking
basic
us on
cellar
that
too.
tour to
It's a
allowing us to
floor.
be able to do that show in Akron.
It's
Or we do a show in Akron
We
and
did a show in
Dayton.
Akron and Dayton. We had 2
Yeah,
shows on that
that's
tour.
dope.
That shit was dope. That was my first headlining tour, man. And you know that shit right there let me know that I can do it. After seeing other people do it, you know, no matter what the level you doing that shit on, if you showing up and 5 people paid money to see your black ass, I didn't work check, bro, you successful already. You know what I'm saying? If your motherfucker, bro, I got a royalty check at home that came in from BMI. That shit less than $5. I've had them a lot more. But what my girl helped me realize, I own that shit. That's my shit. That's mine.
Yours.
I ain't have to really do too much of nothing. That's all from my shit being played on the radio. At
That's working already.
.028 You know what I'm saying? So that shit, I don't want motherfuckers to get frustrated because you out here in an ocean full of 1,000 goldfish rappers. This is $1 trillion rappers. It's easy to get frustrated right now.
So what you believe?
You know?
What do you believe that separates like yourself from other artists as far as that type of stuff?
Man, my work ethic.
Okay.
And not even that.
Skitzo worked very hard. When you watch Skitzo perform, he actually performed. Like a lot of people will get up there and they'll get up there, just stand there. Like Skitzo, he moved the stage. Like he moved with the stage. Like he back and forth on the stage and keep. You already know the presence. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
Skitzo,
best real
even
shit,
said
though.
he bigger though.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
So being able, like
You
that's why you
know
said
what it
that.
is.
So being able to do a 35, 45-minute set by yourself, like I'm in a group of 4, so we in and outs. Then you doing your verses, and then you can add them on that for sure.
Yeah.
But for him to be up there with he ain't got
Shout out to
nobody.
Squirrel.
He ain't got nobody. He ain't got no fucking hype man up there. He ain't got no hype man up there.
Or he don't have the music behind
That's my
him.
dog. He on the show because it's my dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? This is my dog. I mean, he
Yeah.
on here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He don't got no hype man. 45 minutes by yourself is tough, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
trying to tell you,
That's
nigga.
hard.
With no
We
lyrics
did,
in
com-
there.
we
that's
did
hard.
Common Ground. We did 45 minutes, and it was tough. And then
It's
being
tough.
able to be an actual artist to go on tour and being able to do this every night without losing your voice.
Carry your own
Everybody
merch.
knows me. Everybody that knows me though know
Yeah.
that when I be smoking and drinking and I be having them shows, my voice goes so quick.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But it be the hypeness, the interaction you got with the crowd, getting hype. You gotta stay hydrated.
It's
And
the
you gotta
secret
not
right
smoke
here,
so
man.
many blunts before you get on stage.
Yeah. It's a balance.
That's why you
What you just said, it's
or
a
don't
balance.
smoke so much, or don't drink so much. I like
Find your
vodka and
balance.
cranberries too. So the vodka and
You
cranberries,
just gotta have something on stage to
but
drink.
the vodka and cranberries, the cranberry get thick and shit. You know what
Shout
I'm
out
saying?
water.
So too much of that shit. Hey, water for sure.
I have water.
I
I have it in a cup like it's a fucking drink. It's
Yeah,
water. You know what I'm saying?
Water is the best taste of alcohol. We taking
Yeah.
salute, man. And you know what?
I had a question.
What's up, baby?
You ever thought you was gonna throw up on stage?
Yeah.
How you deal with that?
I did throw up on stage one time. Too much water though.
Just kept performing.
So yeah, I threw up in my sweat top. Right? True story. I'm big, so a lot of artists keep a sweat towel. I keep a sweat towel. I knew it was coming. And I know my verse ended. So I'm like, if I just get the rhyming words out, I'm good. The time, it's the mind. You know, I'm focusing on that. And then here it come, here the hook. And
Yeah, they ain't playing that
shit, bro.
Explosive.
And this towel is just like, whoop,
Ooh,
start.
throw that bitch
No more
back.
sweat towels, just keep going. But yeah, bro, that shit.
That's a real deal, holy shit.
Hell yeah, man. That shit happened. But the show must go on. What I'm gonna do? I got 4, 5 more songs. Here I am getting paid a couple bucks. I got people who don't.
Showed up.
The best part about performing too, Squirrel, real shit, when you're on tour. I remember my first tour, 2012, a Mastermind. We in Denver at the Roxy Theater. Shout out to Scum and LSP. We at the Roxy Theater. And, you know, I'm performing. Nobody knows me. No one knows who the fuck I am, right? You know what I'm saying? They know everybody else in that bitch. But here I am, this big thing on stage rapping. And they just standing there like, okay. And then by the 4th song, they're like, shit.
Yeah, rock.
And then at the end of my set, it's a line at my merch table. That's the greatest feeling in the world. Because when I walked in here, nobody knew who the fuck I was.
Crazy.
And now when I'm leaving,
sticker something.
15, 20 more followers at a time. Chipping away.
That's what matters though. People get the impression when they go to a show and there may not be nothing but 20, 30 people there. You show up for them 20, 30 people and go hard. When you get done, the best feeling in the world is to have the people at the end of the table.
And 10 of them gonna come back. Like 5 gonna
You don't
stay
know who
loyal.
out there though.
And 3 or 4
It be
never
one
gonna
person
go
out
away.
there with the power of many.
That too.
Motherfucker blow you away. You
Keep
be like,
that
this
bitch out.
one person blew everybody
That's
was
true,
out
man.
out the water. One person.
Go ahead.
How do you, as an artist, you're from Kalamazoo, right?
Born and raised.
Okay. So how do you get your mindset out of Kalamazoo? Because I don't know if you listen to the other artists
Here?
around here, right?
I don't want to start
No,
shit.
okay. We ain't gonna do that. I already know how.
No, I'll say what I want to say. I gives no fuck.
But look,
bro.
what I'm just saying. You listen to. I already know. All right, well listen. You listen to other artists from
Yeah,
here, right?
I do.
Right, so and
A
they
lot
say-
of them.
A lot of shit we want to mention. All right.
Yeah.
A lot of
So
shit.
my
How do you get your mind from
my perspective of that is Kalamazoo, you know, I'm born and raised. Lord Norks, go Knights. You know, whatever. Central in the building too, because Central, you know, but the mode here is we following whatever Detroit doing.
or Flint.
You know, Flint probably found Detroit. I don't know. I'm not really established with Flint music like that, so I can't speak. I know Dayton family. I'm cool with Bootleg and Shoestring and Project Born.
Shout out
They just
to
put out the
my
book.
brothers. I love that.
Shout out to Light. Shout out to all my
Shout out Michigan. Shout out
Michigan.
Yeah,
For real. But Kalamazoo, we had our own paradigm, our own way of thinking, our own way of doing music, in a sense. But then, just like the hood, just like the dope game, once money get or the gang shit, when money get involved, the mentality change. Because I don't care about no loyalty no more, or putting out something that might be true if it ain't paying. Because my only concern right now, and Moneybagg Yo, shout out to Moneybagg Yo, who one of my favorite people. I ain't gonna say artist, but he gonna understand because. Like he
the
said,
number one selling album of the year so far.
I love Moneybagg Yo, bro.
680,000.
He's a great, and hell yeah.
Number one selling album
What's that
of the year
song
so
he got?
far, over everywhere.
That female, it's a female name, I forgot, but that shit's name, Keisha. But he said, nowadays, you don't have to have talent. You just gotta put the costume on. If these people wanna wear what you wearing and drive what you driving, they're gonna buy it.
Want to be you? I had a couple motherfuckers. Steve told me some shit.
Bro,
like
that was the realest,
Mike
because
Steve
that
told me
was
some shit like that.
That's how you put it, and that's Kalamazoo. If I came here today, you know, with the Gucci shit I could have put on, motherfuckers be like, oh, he must be killing it. What he doing?
Go follow him right now.
If Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates was in the same room with Rick Ross, you would think he had more money than them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But he's poor compared to that. If they woke up with Rick Ross money, they would kill themselves.
Real shit though.
What I
If
do?
Bill Gates woke up tomorrow and he had Jay-Z money, he would probably kill himself.
Be like, what's going on?
What's going on?
Where's my money?
Destruct.
So, you know, when that shit kills me, bro.
Oprah said she had a vineyard.
Come on, man.
I was like, dang. She was like, I needed avocados from the vineyard.
I mean,
She
hundreds
was
of
like,
millions of
Oprah
dollars.
But we
vineyard.
want to live
She got
like
money.
that, right? And see, and this is another thing, Squirrel, and this is me and you talking. I know I'm talking to the camera, but on some personal shit, this is how I thrived as an artist, because I never wanted to be an artist opening up for another artist. When a lot of artists would come to me and they be like, oh man, I opened up. Man, no, I don't want to be that. I want to be the motherfucker you opened up for. I want to be the motherfucker they like, oh, I opened up for Skitzo. Not, oh, I opened up for him, I opened up. Because you know why? That him that you opened up for, he's getting the bag. He's getting the bag.
him to open.
You paid him to open. I figured that shit out early. I'm not trying to be the because I got tired of that. Cause when people start
Trying to give you their
reciprocating
resume.
information,
Yeah, that's the
I realized
resume.
I was becoming one of them.
Yeah, that's your resume.
Oh, that's what I look like?
Yeah.
That's me? Oh no. I gotta stop that ASAP.
What you was doing?
I had to change the way I was thinking, bro. And when you do that, you're gonna take some L's. Because you're not that. Like, I'm not Kendrick. I'm not finna get the bag for the show. So I have to take the less. But I'm good. I'm in my lane. I'm who I am. I can look myself in the mirror. I walk around Kalamazoo and I'm happy. This is where I grew up. People from outside be like, oh man, you did this, you did that. I didn't do nothing different than what all these other niggas did. I've seen niggas on videos on the north side and Kalamazoo and east side, south side with bags of money in videos with stacks like this. What are you doing? Why are you not on tour with a bus? I can take this and make 5 of those legally. I see this and I'm thinking to myself, why couldn't that be my friend? I don't know the nigga with the bag. But if you're on here right now, I'm telling you right now.
That's Spotify. This is edited. This
Right.
ain't edited.
Yeah, this is gonna come out after. Yeah, I'm recording right now.
It's on Spotify, so you can find it. You can find episode 1 right now, Smoke Session with Squirrel on Spotify. And it will be on Spotify. Make sure you check it out. And we ain't done, goddammit.
Yeah. So,
They Squirrel having fun.
I didn't have a lot
we
of
had a lot of fun, but
Yeah, but we gotta get back on topic. You know what I'm
we gotta
saying?
get back on topic, okay? And I before, because I'm drinking this pint, we got the other fifth out here. So, I was on Facebook, right? And I want to teach motherfuckers about how I learned to be humble. I was on Facebook and I was like, motherfucker just asked me, what do I think about Kalamazoo rappers? And I said, I don't. I just don't think about it.
No, that's the
So, but let me say something. So, I didn't think nothing of the post. I just walk off. I'm at Papa Pete's. It's a Prime Suspect show. I'm in the crowd hanging out. Blaniac, I love you, bro. And you really don't know this story. He probably don't know this shit. This nigga came to me and was like, man, I saw that post you said and shit, and that shit kind of hurt. Because niggas look up to you, bro. Like, you the motherfucker that pushed shit away. And for you to say, like, you ain't thinking about us and you ain't doing, we thinking about you, like, that's bogus.
You see them niggas.
Bro, that shit hurt my heart. I didn't take it as like, nigga, man, I wasn't aggressive. I was like, damn, I didn't know it.
We fuck
And
with
you took it that way. I felt bad, bro. Yeah, I felt bad because I love this nigga. Like, I didn't want nobody.
Felt it like you wouldn't pay attention to
Like, damn, bro. I didn't. So from that moment on, I realized, like, man, eat the humble pie. If niggas is out here, they seeing you.
Okay.
They seeing you
focusing
touring.
in your own lane.
Yeah, they seeing you doing your
I
shit.
get
So when
where you getting at.
so they want to talk,
They wanna
reach
talk,
out,
I
take
know.
whatever acts. Nigga, shut up, stop, be humble. Interact. Because you will start to drink your own Kool-Aid after a while.
That's perfect that you said.
Being from Kalamazoo, you walk around, you see these niggas post bills, you like, man, y'all niggas ain't touring, y'all niggas ain't got this, I got this. But you know, yeah. But
That's why I asked the questions I asked.
so,
That's why I'm asking.
but so that's why I'm on them because when he said
I was
that,
thinking like
I
they was like
I
they
have
ain't
to
gonna
be-
like it, but just because you there,
Yeah,
they might
man.
buy it.
Yeah, bro.
Like that's what it is.
No,
They
no,
like
a lot
they
of
might not like it, but just because you there,
Hey,
they
hey,
might
you
buy
And
it.
they want to support you.
Cause
lot of people
not
don't
everybody
understand your
there.
mind.
Not everybody. I got tons of ideas that I ain't used. You got tons of ideas. Everybody got ideas.
But you can create it, man.
You see hustle though.
You can create it.
Like you got, like he said, he don't even know you, but he see you got that hustle.
Yeah.
Same thing with Skitzo. Even if you don't know him, you done heard of him. Same thing with a lot of
That's the
motherfuckers.
same way.
Look,
That's
it-
how
it-
our
it
relationship
don't-
is.
it don't
I know
matter.
this nigga because I heard of him.
But look, but
the same way.
But
You
it
know
don't
what I'm saying?
matter
I see
about. It don't matter about. Really, it ain't all about talent. They'll tell you that in the industry, talent it don't get you shit.
Challenge is 3%.
It's about how you hustle,
Business.
how you grind with that
Grind.
shit. People don't know how to even get big. People will publish their shit and don't even get money off their song because they didn't fucking publish their song.
Yeah, man.
They just putting the song out.
Randy wrote it.
So
Yeah,
nigga,
man.
even if you sell 1 million records, you get nothing. You
No.
don't understand none of that shit.
It's
Like,
sad, but it happens.
so that's where like people think that you just can hop on the mic and shit is all sweet.
No.
Nigga, you gotta monetize your fucking when you're publishing, you get paid off
Lyrics,
that.
your music.
So if your shit get played anywhere,
IRC
you can get your shit.
Motherfuckers don't know about that shit,
Apple
man.
Music, Spotify, iTunes, whatever you're trying to get to. But if you ain't got your shit right, you ain't gonna get no money off of it. You ain't same thing with YouTube. You ain't gonna get no money off your shit if you ain't got your shit
It
right.
makes sense.
So,
What you doing?
and even with that, you ain't gotta have the best fucking video.
No.
Yo, it's about how you promote
Now,
that.
nowadays,
views,
motherfuckers got iPhones.
and
Shoot your
pushing
video
that
nowadays.
shit. You know what I'm saying? iPhones.
Motherfuckers shoot your video with an iPhone nowadays. You ain't even gotta have
You know what I'm
the
saying?
budget. Schoolboy Q kind of fucked that up. Shout out to Schoolboy Q. I love that whole family. ASAP, the whole ASAP family. But when them niggas changed the game. Cause they were the first group. I mean, Onyx,
Schoolboy
like back in the
A$AP
day,
nigga.
shot them grimy videos.
Schoolboy,
But
A$AP,
Schoolboy and them
ETV,
QT,
nigga.
ETV. So
Yeah.
ASAP Ferg, I'm thinking of
Schoolboy, hey, Schoolboy the only G around that
Probably
bitch.
Rocky or one.
Rocky and Ferg.
Not Rocky's Ferg. I'm thinking of Ferg, but they were shooting
Never did.
videos with the iPhones. Changed the
Hey.
game. After that, the label stopped giving out budgets.
Randy's has a hole in it. You gotta
It's
watch
like,
that.
man, why we giving out 10,000 budget
Right there. It's leaking
dollars
up.
for a video and y'all niggas going to the hood using the 10 to buy weed and guns for the
That's what
video?
they said.
Hey,
They like,
That's why they niggas getting all the guns and the money for the video.
y'all
That's the
already
budget.
work.
Hey niggas, and
Take
if y'all
away the
dropping
machines.
songs with people and you paying money for the features.
If you don't do a video, you wasting your
No.
money. I would
Doing
tell you that first.
doing a video is part of it. That's why I'm gonna get to the other
Yeah,
part.
doing a video is part of
Doing
it.
a video, you have to make sure you get a video with
gotta
this
make sure,
artist.
right.
But if you spend that money on a feature, spend that same money
On
in
marketing and promotion.
All right,
Thank
look,
you.
let me ask y'all a question.
Because
Thank you.
if you post it on Facebook, the only people seeing it is on Facebook.
It's your friends.
It's your friends and your family and people.
They
that
already
know you,
there.
nigga.
You don't wanna
They
reach
don't know
them.
you, nigga. They not even fucking with you.
Let
Come
me ask
on,
y'all. Let me
preach.
ask y'all two a serious
That's
question.
game.
Y'all two niggas that.
Hey, and what that phone say? Get that live back on.
Hey, what
that.
come from y'all two niggas, right? Right, look. Y'all has been outside the city, right?
Yeah.
From the styles of the city, do y'all ever, like honestly, do y'all ever feel like Kalamazoo don't appreciate y'all style of rapping?
Man,
Or
if you focusing on Kalamazoo,
I
you already lost.
know that.
That's like my mentality.
I know that, but I feel that. I'm not going against that. But I'm just saying, do you ever think about it?
Nope. I'm seeing that's kind of go back to that Blaniac comment
Hey,
about
that
local
guy-
artists.
okay,
Do you
gotcha,
think? No, I don't
gotcha.
think about Kalamazoo like that.
That's an honest statement.
I don't.
Cause you know, it'd be like niggas in the NBA, like remember when Jeremy Lin had the Linsanity, they
Yeah.
asked Kobe,
What up, Trey
What do you
Flows,
feel
New York
about-
in the building?
what do you feel about Linsanity? He said, what's
See
that?
what I'm saying?
He heard that shit.
Because you gotta stay,
Yeah,
you gotta put
what's
the
up,
blinders
New York?
on, bro.
You gotta put the
Trey
blinders.
Flows in the building, New York in the building.
PS gang in the building.
Oh yeah, New York in the building.
Shit, I mean, you can't look at
I'm sticking on the ground now. Fuck it, it's popping now.
So
I did.
what's
We in this bitch.
You know I'm tapping in. I got
Kalamazoo Drink Champs, man. We starting our own shit. Shout out to my boy
Hey.
Smoke Session, man. Shout out to
Hey, we
Squirrel
was to
Smoke
hit the
Session,
wall.
man.
I fuck with EFN. I fuck. Hey,
I love all you motherfuckers. Shout out to
Nor-
everybody tapping in.
And
Man, I'm
if
popping right now.
anybody know that's a music head, the NORE
go, what's
album
up?
was my first album I had as a kid.
Straight up?
Because Dwayne Barnes gave me that.
Is that the what album?
That bitch had the blue NORE.
Oh, the what? That's
Hey,
what
it had the girl in the
and
background.
that
Thug on that thing. Tell
Philly
me.
in the building. The Johns in the building. You
Shout
know,
out
the
to
Philly
Philly.
John in the building.
Hey, tell Nori I'm trying to get
Hey,
my early
so,
Philly in
look,
the building.
so we got Philly in the building.
Philly
So
in
we're
the
gonna ask this
building.
question.
Philly in the building.
So,
Okay,
hey,
Philly in the building. What's the question?
So Philly.
Philly. Philadelphia, my
Hey,
favorite.
everybody doing these verses right now, Philly. Hey, it's a new verses on the table. It's Dipset. Hey, it's Dipset
No, not
versus the Locks. Who we running with? Hey, Dipset
Oh
on the
shit.
Locks.
Dipset on
I'm
the
going
line.
Dipset. That's what I was going to do. I was going to
Hey,
go
the
with
Locks is
Dipset.
on a lot of shit though.
Hey.
The
Yeah, the Locks is cold, but they got
I know
better
they
than
did. Hey, Dip was crazy.
tell you that all the time.
Hey, so that's the questions they asking y'all. Answer what y'all saying.
And I'm not even a fan. I just was like,
He
they
from
better
New York.
than
Trey
me.
Flows got Dipset. He in New York. You in the Bronx? Where you at, Trey? Are you in the Bronx? Where you at, bro?
I'm going with Jay.
Fuck Philly.
Jada got some shit.
Where's
Jada, hey, Jada gonna hold the lights in his catalog.
Name one of
Jada
them
gonna hold the
niggas
lights in his
don't
catalog.
with
I'm gonna
Jay.
tell you this. Jada probably one of my favorite rappers all
Hey,
time.
Jada
name one of them
gonna
niggas
Jada
don't
gonna
method. You know, be different, even if you're weird, awkward, because that's what's working.
People scared to be weird, bro.
Man, don't be afraid.
You don't gotta be.
Be different, man. Even if you don't want to be different.
That's why I like this situation because y'all in a little different lane. Like I'm in a lane where I'm like stuck between motherfuckers.
Yo,
like,
shout out to the GOAT, Jasheed, the greatest boxer from Kalamazoo. Golden Glove coach now. Golden Glove, Jasheed, my guy, this nigga fought Mayweather. He beat Mayweather.
What Mayweather?
Floyd Mayweather. Look, this nigga said what Mayweather? Hey, Jasheed, you don't believe it?
Get that nigga.
You don't believe it? You don't believe it? Jasheed, they don't, hey, you beat Floyd Mayweather, man. They don't believe it.
It's a couple
He beat Floyd, nigga, back in the day.
Sit down.
I ain't saying shit.
Jasheed, say something. Get in the comments,
get
man.
in there.
Oh shit, my phone just died. Damn.
I swear to God, it's a couple niggas that beat
My
Floyd
phone
in
just
Spartan,
died.
bro.
He beat Floyd, bro.
I swear to God, he gonna
That
say
shit
he
don't-
He
won
beat
that.
Floyd, my nigga.
That shit don't.
I
Who
swear
said
to
He beat. It's on
Earl
tape.
Spence.
Who?
So
Earl Spence.
Who is that?
You don't know him? He fight Pacquiao.
Who the fuck's Earl Spence? Did Earl Spence beat Floyd?
man, that nigga was just about to get in there and say.
Who said that?
No. Nigga, YouTube and shit.
Who said that?
YouTube it.
Are you looking at the YouTube like? Because the caption said, "I beat Floyd." You looking like,
Bro, listen. If you follow boxing,
But
Hold that bitch
I
out.
listen to it.
if you listen to the fighters,
That bitch too long.
I
Oh, gotta close this bitch out sometime.
He was in the training camp. He was in Floyd
You
training
gotta
camp.
establish your endpoint.
Because he a southpaw.
Hey,
Huh?
Floyd, what is Manny Pacquiao? Southpaw. They say Earl Spence beat the shit out of Floyd.
who?
Earl Spence
Look at the
Jr.
camera.
Who won?
Look at the camera.
Earl Spence Jr. Nigga, the nigga that's gonna knock
That's who
Pacquiao
you was
out.
talking to?
Pacquiao
I was talking to Josh.
Pacquiao finna fight this
That's
man?
another nigga that
Fight-
beat Floyd?
He's a
Pacquiao finna fight
Kalamazoo legend. He
It's
was
two
cool to see
niggas.
him jogging around the north.
It's
and
a
the
nigga
south
from
side
Zoo
right now.
and that nigga that beat Floyd.
Nigga.
If we go back to,
I just went to the Golden Gloves fight in Grand Rapids. Shout out to my man. Oh my God, I'm gonna fuck your name up, bro. But two fighters from the Kalamazoo just made nationals. Jasheed coaching them. One of them niggas play football at Kalamazoo Central. Young boy, about 24
See,
right
one
now.
nigga would've Golden Gloves.
Shot you out. I'm so man, I don't know your name, bro. But shout out to the Kalamazoo fighters who I saw in Grand Rapids a couple of weeks ago at the Golden Gloves. Two made nationals. Kalamazoo does have two boxers going nationals. And if they win nationals, they are Olympics. They're going to the Olympics. So you know what I'm saying? That shit is, man, I'm mad, Jasheed. Man, I'm mad. I knew that nigga was gonna say. You know how I know, bro? Because I was on the gram. Somebody posted a video, went to his comments. It was like, me and my dad was there. You beat Floyd. You got robbed. Blah, blah, blah. Then a couple other people started chiming in. Yeah, I was there too. You got
It was a
robbed.
real
Blah, blah,
fight,
blah.
or they
Yes,
sparred?
he's a boxer.
What's
Now,
his
this is
name?
Golden Glove. Jasheed. I don't know his last name, but he went to North. A couple years older than me.
He sparred him or he
He
fought?
fought him in the Golden Gloves.
Oh.
And he fought him in like the second round.
Oh.
And lost.
Some old school shit.
How old
yeah.
is- Oh, they older?
Yeah,
Oh,
Jasheed
he's
about
Floyd
40.
age.
Yeah, about Floyd
okay,
age.
now, okay, it makes sense.
But he beat Floyd back in, I'm gonna say probably, what, 94, 95?
He's 96.
So,
Yeah, he beat Floyd though, but he got robbed point-wise.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers was like, man, you got robbed in fight.
But yeah, it's possible,
So did
man.
the spectators say he won or did he beat?
Man,
The
it's a
judges
lot.
say he won, Floyd won, so that's all that matters.
Alright, there you go.
The judges say
But I
Sean
feel
won,
you.
so-
Shout out that nigga. If they got game, I've been games before. I used to hoop, man. I was a rank
right
hooper.
now about to get
But
ready.
when I
Yeah.
kicked
Yeah,
it,
it's
when I
two
kicked the
niggas
niggas'
from
asses that I need to
They
kick
trying
the
to,
ass,
sponsor, time one. So I
I
gotta
ain't
get on.
get I bust their ass. Put it on right
Still
there.
got time to sponsor this.
Flash it, boom, flash it one time. Right.
I'm coming.
Come right back, come right back. No, 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 no.
Let's
Come
be
right
about
back.
that.
I bust that ass.
Where's the flyer? So, can we talk about the event Saturday? Hey, let's Squirrel. Let's do this. Talk about
Saturday
the
we
event.
have a completely free family fun day. Anybody in the area, in Kalamazoo surrounding areas, come on out. Bounce house is fun for the kids. Games, events, stuff for the adults. We got dominoes and cards.
And we got like
out.
7
DJ,
bounce houses.
bunch of free food.
Tug of war, limbo. Can't nobody beat me in none of that shit. Tug of war.
That's what it's really
That's what it's about, bro.
I'm pulling you all across that bitch.
So that's what we're doing Saturday. Shout out to TJ. I'll see TJ Please in town. I know I plan on showing up just to stop in and out.
It ain't
Say
no
what's up and
thinking.
show some love.
Yeah,
and
you gotta
even
take a
take
shot
out some
of it.
garbage or help feed people doing that. I know he need volunteers. We need sponsors. We need hands on deck. So if you're available and you want to come down and help out and just hand out sandwiches, make sandwiches, or you got backpacks. Or we also taking donations, anything, because this is about families and kids and every fucking thing. And shout out to Squirrel for having the store, for doing the podcast, for being an artist and being a father. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about, bro. Black fathers, man. Doing that shit, man. Shout out to all the black dads, man. Shit, real shit. You know what I'm saying? Real sweet right now.
So, being a smoker,
That I am.
what's your favorite smoking song?
Man, got to be mystical.
Still smoke.
Anyone, you can pick the
Still
first one or
smoking.
second one.
Still smoke.
I love the Busy Bone one.
Boom.
But
Friday.
Devin the Dude and Bob Marley is my favorite music to smoke to.
I got like 7 old songs.
I'm not even a reggae like, but if it's
I
on and I'm
haven't
smoking,
listened
it
to
seems
Bob.
like it has to be there.
Give me, hey, hold on.
It has to be on, right? It makes sense.
Can y'all drop a Bob for me? I don't know Bob.
Bob Marley?
No song. I never.
No Woman, No Cry.
No.
So you do know Bob Marley.
Exactly.
Right? You know, he's
Give me one that's nice that everybody knows.
that's it. I mean, he has more.
Said that's like everybody know.
I shot share. I know he sung so many.
That's the original
He
Bob
has
Marley
sung
song.
so many songs.
What do you mean original?
You ever heard I Shot Shit?
Yeah, that's his song.
It's like 7 niggas.
I think he wrote all that. But see, but you don't,
I think he wrote that
That
bit.
song is
Yeah.
like 83 niggas.
you don't know what
Yeah, I
been
know, they
remade
covered that
nowadays.
shit.
So many niggas been remaking
Story,
shit.
story.
It wouldn't be no reason they would be famous if
Muddy Water,
All
motherfuckers.
that shit.
That's the only song I've ever heard sung that in that.
That bitch still recording.
Man, this bitch all day long. And I put another card in
Shout out
there.
to my man behind the film. What's your name, bro?
Huh?
Shout out to my
Yeah,
man.
One Vision Film.
He got One Vision Films, man. He's walking around with the camera on a tripod right now.
There we go.
The
It ain't even on a
tripod's supposed to
tripod.
be stationary.
Well,
We
we
pick that
making
bitch up and walking it
Oh, we
around.
getting
his
different
tripod.
shots.
Trying to get different shots.
Yeah,
Shout out
because
to the hard-working man
this
behind
is
the
a bit
scenes.
long as a bitch.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna run this bitch about 15, 20 more minutes.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm gonna put my
Process,
shit
man.
all
Stop
on.
when y'all want to stop. We
Man,
keep going.
whatever.
Whenever y'all say, hey, whenever she say we gotta leave, you gotta leave.
We out of here.
Hey.
That's true. That's true.